Nod the Pod with your Jagoff on cue.
We get to recap our podcast, so it's just like reliving it all over on Saturday. We had so much fun at Desiree's house, but she's Desiree to us, but she is cooking, comedy, and chaos to you. And let me tell you, it is not chaos. It is sheer fun to be there. Desiree, thanks for having us at our podcast at your house.
You're welcome. Thank you guys for coming. I had so much fun.
We did too, and we had no idea what to expect because we had to cross a bridge or two, right, John?
Right. We did totally non-Pittsburgh things by crossing. And in the meantime, we never really, it is the fireplace tour. We never really bona fide found out if you had a fireplace or not because you had all kind of goodies sitting around in your living room. Tell us why you were doing that.
So every box that you see in my living room when you guys were here, that is all donations for my amazing community on TikTok. I have a fundraiser going on right now for my birthday for February 18th to support the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank. And every donation that you saw in my living room is going to be donated to help families with like household essentials and canned meats and everything you need to help get you through.
You
So
think
wonderful.
you do enough for everybody by making us all laugh and taking us out of the trenches of misery every day. But no, here you are doing something for the community, which is totally cool. Now, wait a minute. Before we started getting on the radio here, you and Rachel talked about Rachel's favorite
My favorite
soup.
Yeah, French onion. That is my absolute, literally was at Panera yesterday and had French onion soup.
Yeah, it's Rachel, it's French onion.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thanks for correcting me. It is French onion. I told you my daughter says, Mom, were you at Irma Gerd's house? So tell me why your French onion soup bombs are the bomb.
Okay, so because they're little bombs of French onion soup. I make my homemade French onion soup, and then I like reduced it and I thickened it and I let it cool down, and then I mixed it with Swiss and Applewood smoked Gruyere, and then I wrapped it inside of a wonton and I fried it. And I'm telling you, it's like a handheld French onion soup, majestic bomb that you just put in your mouth, and it's amazing.
And where in the hell were they on Saturday?
They were right out next to the s'mores dip that no one ate.
Yeah, right. We realized that. We realized that. And, you know, the typical John and Rachel calendar of like, hey, we have someplace to be in 7 minutes and we're 29 minutes from it.
It's so true.
And
It's so true.
So just to recap, because this is Nod the Pod, we were at your house for a podcast. Bobby Thompson, and we had the Hairpiece Charities there, and we had Yin's Lids there, and then Yin's Lids ended up giving you all kinds
You're
of
like
gifts.
best friends.
Oh my gosh, those ladies they're just amazing. Like,
Yes.
I cannot tell you, meeting you guys and becoming friends with you guys and the people that you're opening up and introducing and creating this majestic web of people who just love to give back. I cannot tell you thank you enough. I was ugly crying at my kitchen table opening these gifts.
I saw the buttercup stuff that she gave you.
It was just so thoughtful, so creative, so beautiful. The quality was there. I was like, how am I such a lucky girl?
That is so sweet. And, you know, you really are that person, and we certainly appreciate that because that's what this is all about. Everyone who hosts the podcast for our fireplace tours, they get this Comforts of Home package, and it is so true. Everybody goes above and beyond because we're Pittsburgh, and that's what it's all about. So you deserve it because you give back just the same. Desiree, where does everybody find you, follow you, and know more about cooking, comedy, and chaos in Pittsburgh?
I'm on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and it is cooking_comedy_chaos.
And you are all of the above with a big hug as well.
I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Make sure you download the podcast from Desiree's house. This is John and Rachel, you Jag Up on Cue.